This is a video on how to edit your logs. We have two different ways that you can do editing logs. One is grid view, which is what I'm going to start with. And the second one is our legacy editing view. So to get to edit your logs, you go into logs. You choose the day you want to edit your logs, and then you click here, anywhere here on the grid chart. So we'll tap there, and it will pull up the grid chart. From here, you would choose the status you would like to edit. So for example, let's edit the sleeper berth and we were actually on duty, for example. So let's click the edit button. It pulled up these sliders. You can adjust the time with the sliders here. So 10:45, you can make it, you can move it around. Or you can also use the clock. So depending on which one you prefer, we'll put it back to 10:45. And then we can choose the different duty statuses. So we're going to say that we were on duty. Our location, Chicago. Notes was on duty. And we'll select a reason that the incorrect status was selected. Then we click save. And as you can see, a plus sign has appeared here, letting you know that this was edited out. If we hit this plus sign here, we can add exceptions, we can add remarks, we can insert a past status, or we can change the current status. So let's go ahead and insert a past status. We'll hit the plus sign. We'll go ahead and let's say around 1 a.m. to 4:35 a.m. we were actually driving. So we'll click driving. Again, enter in a location. Location should automatically populate for you. Unfortunately, I don't have a good GPS fix in a building. We'll just put driving down here. You need to choose a reason. We'll say the device failed, and then we'll click save. And as you can see here, there was a driving status that was created up here. Now that is how you do editing in the grid view mode. Now, if we need to go in and we could choose the different modes under setting, hours of service, and then we scroll all the way to the bottom and down here where it says use grid view editing, we can go ahead and we'll turn that off so I can show you the legacy view. So we'll go back to the home screen, and then we'll go into logs again. We'll go into today's log, click on the grid chart, and it will pull up the editing screen. So let's say we want to change this on-duty event here. We'll click the pencil, and we'll say we want to change it to off-duty. So we'll go ahead and we'll click there, choose off-duty, location, Chicago, note, off-duty, a reason. We'll choose driver not logged on, and then click OK. Now we have changed that event. Again, if you want to add a status, you can look here where it says add. We'll click on add. We'll put in, you can choose any of the duty statuses here. So we'll put in an sleeper berth from, we'll click here where the time was, and then it will give you a choice as to what time you want to make that. So let's make it at 6:30 a.m. and we'll click set. So now that's going to be a sleeper berth from the time that we chose, which was 6:29 a.m. until the next status change. So then we'll enter in a location, enter in a note, choose a reason, and then click OK. And as you can see, this has changed and it has added a sleeper berth status change in here. That is how you edit both ways and add statuses for both ways.